Greetings, Enterprise Epics viewers. Today, we're delving into the extraordinary life of a man who shaped the very fabric of American industry, John D. Rockefeller. From the depths of poverty to becoming the nation's first billionaire, his story is a blend of inspiration, controversy, and unparalleled business acumen. Born into poverty in 1839, John D. Rockefeller's early life was marked by hardship. His father, known as Devil Bill, was a notorious con artist, leaving young John and his siblings to fend for themselves often. Despite these challenges, Rockefeller's mother instilled in him a strong work ethic and religious faith, qualities that would profoundly influence his future endeavors. As a young man, John faced the harsh realities of adult responsibility. With his father's sporadic presence, he became the pillar of support for his family. This early exposure to financial struggle ignited in him a burning desire to achieve wealth and stability. His journey began modestly, working as a bookkeeper, where he learned the intricacies of business and finance. Little did anyone know, this was just the beginning of a remarkable ascent. Rockefeller's entry into the oil business marked a turning point. Partnering with Samuel Andrews, he established a refinery that would lay the foundation for Standard Oil. This venture, initially a side project, soon outshined their other business endeavors. Rockefeller's vision was clear: to dominate the burgeoning oil industry. As the Civil War raged, Rockefeller saw opportunity amidst chaos. The war's economic ripple effect boosted his business, and soon he found himself at a crossroads. The volatility of the oil market, marked by dramatic price fluctuations, was a constant threat. Yet, Rockefeller, ever the strategist, saw a path to not just survive, but thrive. Standard Oil, under Rockefeller's leadership, embarked on a relentless expansion. Through shrewd negotiations and sometimes controversial tactics, he began absorbing competitors, laying the groundwork for what would become an industrial behemoth. His alliance with the railroads, offering him unprecedented shipping discounts, was a masterstroke that further solidified his position. As his empire grew, so did Rockefeller's ambition. He moved beyond mere refining, aiming for control over the entire oil supply chain. This vertical integration strategy was revolutionary, ensuring Standard Oil's dominance from drilling to distribution. Yet, success of this magnitude did not come without its share of adversaries. Rockefeller's methods, often seen as ruthless, attracted criticism and ignited fierce rivalries, most notably with steel magnate Andrew Carnegie. The battle between these titans of industry was emblematic of the cutthroat nature of American capitalism during the era. Despite his wealth and power, Rockefeller's life was not devoid of challenges. His company, viewed as a symbol of corporate greed, eventually attracted the ire of the U.S. government. In a landmark case, Standard Oil was deemed a monopoly and ordered to dissolve, a decision that surprisingly played to Rockefeller's advantage financially. In his later years, Rockefeller turned to philanthropy. His contributions to medicine, education, and scientific research were profound, reflecting a complex legacy that continues to spark debate. Was he a ruthless tycoon, or a visionary leader who transformed industry and philanthropy? The answer, perhaps, lies in the intricate tapestry of his life story. One of the most critical elements of Rockefeller's success was his approach to competition. He didn't just compete, he absorbed his rivals, consolidating his hold over the oil industry. This tactic, though effective, raised questions about the ethics of business practices, fueling debates that resonate in corporate boardrooms even today. But Rockefeller's life was not all about fierce business battles. He was also a family man, deeply religious, and committed to his beliefs. This duality of character, a ruthless businessman and a devoted family man, painted a complex portrait of a man who was not easy to categorize. As Rockefeller's wealth grew, so did his influence. He became a figure who could sway markets and policies with a mere nod. This level of power was unprecedented, and with it came scrutiny and criticism. The media of the time often portrayed him as a Goliath, an embodiment of unchecked power and wealth. The government's crackdown on Standard Oil was not just a legal battle, it was a symbolic fight against corporate monopolies. The dissolution of Standard Oil was seen as a victory for the common man against the titans of industry. However, in a twist of fate, this breakup multiplied Rockefeller's wealth, as the value of the smaller companies soared. This outcome highlighted the complexity and unpredictability of the business world. In his later years, Rockefeller's focus shifted towards giving back to society. His philanthropic efforts were monumental. He funded universities, supported medical research, and played a significant role in eradicating diseases. His philanthropy reshaped the landscape of charitable giving, setting a template for future generations. Yet, the question remains, can one overlook the means for the sake of the end? Rockefeller's story forces us to ponder the moral dimensions of success. His legacy is a blend of immense wealth, innovative business strategies, and significant philanthropic contributions. Rockefeller's influence extended beyond the confines of the boardroom and into the very heart of American society. His rise coincided with a period of profound transformation in the United States, as the country grappled with the challenges and opportunities of the Industrial Revolution. Rockefeller didn't just witness this transformation, he was one of its principal architects. His approach to business, characterized by both innovation and aggression, set a precedent for corporate America. He pioneered practices such as horizontal and vertical integration, fundamentally altering the way businesses operated. These strategies, while controversial, contributed to the efficiency and growth of the American economy, shaping the nation into an industrial powerhouse. Rockefeller's public image underwent a dramatic transformation throughout his life. Initially seen as an astute businessman, his reputation evolved into that of a monopolist who wielded excessive power over the market. This public perception was fueled by media portrayals and the growing sentiment against monopolies, which culminated in the landmark antitrust case against Standard Oil. The dissolution of Standard Oil, ironically, turned into one of the most astute financial windfalls in history. It demonstrated Rockefeller's uncanny ability to turn even adverse situations to his advantage. This episode also serves as a pivotal moment in American economic history, signaling the government's commitment to regulating monopolies and maintaining competitive markets. In his twilight years, Rockefeller's attention turned from amassing wealth to distributing it. His philanthropy was not just about donating money. It was about investing in humanity. He sought to address the root causes of societal issues, rather than merely treating their symptoms. This strategic approach to philanthropy was revolutionary, and set the stage for modern charitable endeavors. Rockefeller's contributions to education and medicine have had a lasting impact. His funding helped establish major research universities and medical institutes, many of which continue to be at the forefront of innovation and discovery. His efforts in public health, particularly in fighting diseases like hookworm and yellow fever, have saved countless lives and improved public health standards globally. Yet, despite these significant contributions, Rockefeller's legacy remains a subject of intense debate. His story is a powerful reminder of the complex interplay between wealth, power, ethics, and social responsibility. It challenges youth to consider the responsibilities that come with great wealth and the role of business in society. As we reflect on Rockefeller's life, we see a narrative that is as relevant today as it was a century ago. His story is not just about the accumulation of wealth. It's about the impact one person can have on the world. It's a tale that continues to resonate in our current discussions about wealth inequality, corporate responsibility, and the role of philanthropy in addressing societal challenges. John D. Rockefeller's life is a testament to the notion that success is multifaceted. It's about more than just financial achievement. It's about the legacy we leave behind. His story encourages us to think critically about the balance between ambition and ethics, and the enduring impact of our actions. Thank you once again for joining us on this fascinating journey through the life and times of John D. Rockefeller. For more intriguing stories about the titans of industry and business, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay tuned for more episodes of Enterprise Epics.